What up, people? The wait is finally over. A little bit late on this because that's just my lifestyle, late on fucking everything. But One Piece chapter 826 had a break last week and now we're back, baby. We ended off on that crazy cliffhanger with the motherfucker that looked just like Sanji. Excited as fuck because this chapter did not let us down. We finally got to meet some Vinsmokes. And damn, I'm not let down at all. These motherfuckers are epic. At first, I was a little confused with the chapter. I thought that possibly that was actually Sanji, just because of the way, the translation I was reading made me feel as if it was actually Sanji that was on the boat, and I was about to get fucking mad. I'm like, Oda, you dick tease, why fucking do this to us? But I'm glad to say we actually were able to meet not one, but two members of the Vinsmoke. Ironically, not the number one or number two member of Vinsmoke, but the 0 and 4. Now, the tiny, limited knowledge of Japanese that I do currently have at the moment did come in handy this chapter, because the brother that we met, who was at the end of last chapter's name is Yonji. I was thinking it might have been Shiji, because I did think that Sanji's the third, San being 3, the brother would either be Yon or Shiji, and they went with Yonji, which is cool, because I kind of understood that, and I felt like patted myself on the back. I'm like, good fucking job, man. But either way, so the sister, if you didn't get it, I'll go into more play of what happened in the chapter later. But the sister, if you didn't get her name, the kind of pun on her name, Rei, like REI, also for 0. Like, there's also zero, which is 0 in Japanese as well, but there's also the spelling REI, Rei. Might be butchering that, but I'm sorry. REIJU, which is pretty cool. It's looking pretty hot. Waifu material. Like, that's Sanji's sis, so it's kind of weird. Sanji's my homie. That's right, Sanji, I got you. But either way, what happened? So we go into the chapter. Luffy's still poisoned. We finally see the face of Yonji, and Yonji's looking kind of buff, man. Looking kind of buff. The face looks similar. He's got that Polly from Water 7 hairstyle going on, and yeah, he started seeming like Sanji a little bit, because I guess, the apple might not fall far from the tree. It'd be really funny if his dad's also a pervert. He's like immediately attracted to Nami, just like Sanji was. Oh, that was fucking great. And then you see him immediately get kind of darker, since he is part of the Germa 66 Evil Army. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, the Germa 66 Evil Army. I feel like I should say that every time I do that Germa 66 thing. Anyways, he was just like, after Luffy and the Straw Hats, or not Luffy, but Chopper and Nami asking for help, he's like, well, man, you're shit out of luck. I'm not one to really help people. Just, again, kind of going to show a little bit of character development of how evil the Germa 66 Evil Army dun, 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 could actually be, which is pretty cool. So I thought that a fight might happen between, I believe, Pedro and the brother, and I was going to be disappointed, because it could only really honestly end badly if that's Pedro losing, because it would be a big letdown. If there was, in this hypothetical fight, the outcome of Pedro winning, that'd be a really fucking big letdown. But luckily, Sanji's very, 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 very hot sister came and stopped it from happening. Straight up came with that fucking Beelzebub Kanazaki heel drop, that straight heel drop on the man, and she proceeded to come down. She's apparently the poison blah blah blah, poison pink, controls poison, something like Caesar Clown, I suppose. Hopefully not Devil Fruit Sma related, or that would be lame. So she comes down, and we basically find out that she has the ability to suck away poison. So, Luffy cashing out again. Luffy with these hot chicks, taking a smooch from Sanji's hot older sister, and all the poison's gone just like that. Bada boom, bada bing. So Luffy wakes up, starts questioning them. Yonji's like, see, you basically brought back the enemy, that's going to be more difficult. And in the end, they kind of decided just to ignore each other, which I guess kind of was a smart idea on both behalves. We also have confirmation this chapter that not only is Germa 66 just a big part of the underworld and just a huge player in the new world, they're royalty. And they're actually invited for the same meeting that all the kings, queens, and royalty are heading to right now, which is freaking sweet. So confirmed, RH negative blood type, whatever Sanji had. Bro, you motherfucker, Mr. Prince for the win, bitch. But, but, something to note. Let's go back to the names. Ray. The chapter's name is 0 and 4. 0 Ray, 4 Yon. That leaves Ni and Each. Possibly an Each G and a Niji. I think Niji will 100% be his name. I'm calling that. Niji will be his name 100%. You heard it today. Astro Reviews said the fucking brother's name will be Niji. Further than that, this theory is almost confirmed to me now. There's a certain character, no, that's blonde, covers his face, and wields 2 weapons. His name is Killer, folks. Killer has to be Vinsmoke. Humor me with this. He carries 2 weapons. He has blonde hair. He covers his face. He could very well have the same eyebrows that Sanji has. They could have interacted, met each other, and not even known that they were fucking brothers. But that's deeper into it. He could definitely be Niji, because who fucking names their kid Killer? Let's just be fucking real. There's no way on his birth certificate it says little Killer whatever. No, he's disguising himself because he might have a similar situation to Sanji. That being said, that leaves the one that we completely don't know about, or 2 I should say, being the father and Ichigo, which makes sense that the Sanji sibling with the number 1 in his name might just happen to be the most ferocious aside from his dad. I'm still kind of thinking that Gorosei motherfucker could be his dad. It's looking more and more likely seeing that he is royalty now, but we'll really see how that shit plays out. Either way, main point here, they avoided conflict. Vinsmoke and Straw Hats decided to just ignore each other. Luffy's poison finally gone. Sanji's family seems to have this perverted hentai quirk because he went crazy. They also brought up the Duval thing about how confirming that the dad was the person that was dealing with the bounty, made it only alive. Yeah, man, we're pretty smart as a community because I feel like we came up with most of this, but honestly, Niji, Killer Vinsmoke, or Niji Vinsmoke is Killer. I know it. There has to be no other way. I'll dip into this quickly. I think what is going to happen, you're going to find Big Mom on Luffy's side against Kaido, or at least aiding him. I find it hard to believe that Big Mom and Luffy are going to fight now. They have too much in common in terms of their appetite. Think about it this way. If Killer is on Kid's crew, and he's currently getting fucked up by Kaido, who's like another emperor, and there's Big Mom, who's currently dealing with the other Vinsmoke, big chance that they might be going after Kaido. And there's also Lola's sister, which we had, I think, a chapter ago, that was in the chapter that looked exactly like her. When she finds out that Luffy saved her daughter, I don't think there's going to be a fight between Big Mom, to be honest. Not a huge one, at least. Either way, this video is already 8 minutes. If you watched this far, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. And I'm going to be changing up the formats of these reviews after I move, but I really appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, have any comments, agree, disagree, think I'm stupid, think I'm hot, thank you. Leave comments down below, like, subscribe, I really appreciate it, guys. Share your energy with me. Hit that subscribe button. Have a great day, peeps.